1982 was a historic year for us. Last year, pharmacy school, very busy, rotations, and just looking forward to the future. And then we find out we're gonna have a little baby boy. We woke up that day like any other day, and my wife tells me she just broke her water and it's time to go to the hospital. So this is our first baby. And so we're getting ready to go, and I told my wife, hey, by the way, I have a paper due at the school. Do you mind if we drop it off on the way? And so later that day, on March the 3rd, Greg was born at just down the road from Samford. Years later, Greg was a great student, and he's looking around colleges, and he got accepted into a couple schools. But he told me, hey, Dad, I want to go visit Samford. I was like, okay. I mean, we really had never talked about it, other than he knew I went there. He had a tour, and that night at dinner, he goes, Dad, I want to go to Samford.
The whole experience of Samford, I knew, I mean, probably not at the time, but looking back, I know that God's hand was in it. I met my wife there at Samford. We got married in 2007, right before I graduated. And I knew we wanted to be back in Tallahassee because I knew there was a small opportunity that I could work with my dad at Artia, but wasn't sure.
You know how God does things, you just hits you somewhere where you just didn't know it was there. I like to say it was the three of us, me, myself, and I, started the business, never thinking that Greg would be part of it, or even my daughter, Melody. And so as I started, it was like, well, maybe this is something Greg can do with me. And sure enough, early on, he joined me and has since become a senior partner, and is a really great partner of mine, along with one other.
I always thought that I would love to give back to Samford because I had such a great experience meeting my wife there, have so many great friends from Samford that I still keep in touch with. And so when the opportunity for the endowment came, it was perfect timing, where our company has grown a lot over the past couple of years, and it was just a perfect opportunity to do something like that. And I know a lot of friends that either their parents went there, they had cousins that went there, siblings that went to Samford. It's very close-knit, and I always thought that was a cool part of Samford.
I consider Samford like family too. I'm so proud of that school. I think for us it was just really natural to do it.